Did you realize how bad plastic waste problems really are? Is this your first time ever really noticing anything? Well, this picture should prove to you right now why you should care about the waste problems that we have on this earth. How can you help save our earth? It's as simple as reducing, reusing, and recycling. If you use the 3 R's, this can help decrease waste problems. Something you have to remember is, we are not the only life on this planet. Humans share this planet with other living organisms, creatures, sea life, everything. So not only would we be saving ourselves, but we would be saving everything else around us by reducing this problem. If you lived in this water right here, how would you feel about the plastic waste being thrown in your home? How would you feel swimming up to the surface, just getting you a big old bite of plastic? Plastic you may choke on, it may strangle you depending on what kind of plastic it is. It's crazy to think that every year there is 1.25 to 2.41 million tons of plastic being carried into the rivers and streams. Well, all of this has to go somewhere. It's just not going to stay in the rivers and streams, right? Well, where that's going to go is our lovely home to the sea life. Now, in the sea life, there is actually a specific place on Earth called Garbage Island, because there is so much garbage buildup that it has its own name. How crazy is that? Who are at stake when it comes to sea life? Any living creature in the sea is at stake from the pollution that we put in the ocean. How could we put so much pollution in the water that garbage has its own island? It just blows my mind. We are the reason why so many animals are losing their lives and why this turtle right here is eating a piece of plastic. This tells our sea life that we do not care about them, and that's just not right. We need to stop harming these animals and start saving them instead. So what we really need to do is save our seas. And with this, it's time for us to make a change for our environment. I feel very uncomfortable when I see this picture right here. But the problem is, plastic is toxic. It is absolutely crazy toxic. And when you think about it, whenever you're drinking a water bottle, you're not thinking about, oh, there's toxins in my water bottle, I'm just going to drink this water or whatever. The crazy thing is, all of these toxins that are in front of you right now are in water bottles. There was a recent study shown through scientists where they did an experiment on human stool samples. And unfortunately, every single stool sample from every human being that they tested all had microplastics in their stool. So every single human being, that being said, had plastic in their bloodstream, in their stool, in their body. And it's all from water bottles. Once a water bottle reaches 70 to 80 degrees while it sits in the sun, the plastic heats up and the toxins can be released into the water, which is absolutely crazy. So just be very mindful of that whenever you're drinking water bottles. How can we be more sustainable with plastic? Well, it's simple. Put reusable bags in your car. Whenever you're driving down the road and you're going to the grocery store and you're getting ready to check out and whatnot, you don't want to use those plastic bags because they're not good for your environment. So have reusable bags in your car already, and it'll be great. So you could use those at the grocery store. Or if you ever, want to use your bags for anything else that's on your own, go for it. Commit to picking up trash whenever you can if you see any. So if you're just walking down the road and you see a piece of plastic, pick it up, and I can almost 100% guarantee you within wherever you're walking, you will find a recycling bin. Columbus, Georgia is very good about having recycling bins all over the city, especially at Winn-Dixie, Target, Walmart, Publix. There's normally recycling bins outside of those stores. And finally, recycle all of your plastic. Get you a recycling bin, recycle all your plastics, and at the end of the week, the city actually has a recycling bin truck that comes through and they'll pick up all your trash, your recycling stuff for you. You want to remember the 3 R's. And these are my citations where I got everything, and thank y'all so much for watching my video.